Hey y'all, welcome back to Neon's Movie Reviews. I'm Neon, this is my review channel. Today I'm talking about David Caruso and Nicolas Cage's Kiss of Death. This was a mid-90s crime thriller, and yeah, before I dive into that, I just want to say if you enjoy my content, please give this video a like, really helps out the channel, share it if you can, and if you, we are a couple weeks into the Summer of Nic Cage right now. Got a couple more weeks of this to go. Please subscribe if you want to see more content like that. But Kiss of Death. This was a lot of fun. I've never seen this film before. I'd heard decent things about it. No one really raved about it. No one really said anything bad about it either. It was just kind of like, it was fun. And it's kind of how I feel. It's nothing absolutely insane, but it was a really fun film. We've got great fucking cast. You've got David Caruso, Nick Cage, Samuel Jackson. Who else is in there? Stanley Tucci. Oh, I got the case here. Hold on one second. So you got Stanley Tucci, Ving Rhames, Michael Rapaport, Helen Hunt, and Philip Baker Hall. He was in there as well. So really good cast. But yeah, basically David Caruso, he plays ex-con. He's trying to go straight. I think it's his cousin is Michael Rapaport. He comes to him. Basically, he's gotten in trouble with Nick Cage's character, and he's basically needs him to do a job. He'll make a quick $1,500, and all is good. And Caruso's fighting him, finally gives in. And of course, job goes wrong, cops get there, Rapaport gets out of there, gets free. Caruso takes the blame, spends a couple years in jail. Finally gets out again, and the cops are having him basically wear a wire and try to catch Nick Cage doing something bad, and that's the main bulk of the film. It's really fun. You get the standard feds versus state. You get all the different criminals and who Nick Cage works with. He starts getting more and more paranoid throughout the course of the film, and yeah, it was fun. Nick Cage really bulked up for the role, and it was fun seeing Nick Cage play just a straight villain. That was one thing I really liked about in Face Off as well, where he kind of let loose as the villain, but unfortunately for the most part of the movie, he plays the hero. So in this one, he's always the villain. He's very intimidating. There's a scene where he beats a man to death just with his bare fists. That, like, it's all done off screen, but you just see the blood splatters from it, and it's just like, damn. The film gets kind of graphic in parts. It's not. It's that like 80s cop style of violence where like you get shocking moments, but they're not overtly graphic because they're not trying to be gratuitous. They're trying to go for disturbing, and it works. The violence is very disturbing. It's shocking, and that's appropriate for the way the story is presented. And Caruso gives one of his better performances that I've seen. From my understanding, this was kind of the film, or this was the film that got him out of TV and into films. I know he had done NYPD Blue, went and did this. They did a little bit more of NYPD Blue, and then he went on to do movies. And then he went back to TV with like CSI and shit. But yeah, this is a really good role for him. I'm not too familiar with the rest of his works, but I really enjoyed him in this. I thought he was very believable. Nick Cage, really good in this. Kind of plays the mobster like a crybaby, which like an actual baby, like just a mean, nasty crybaby. It was kind of fun to see a mobster like that. But yeah, and Nick Cage in playing that role was really fun. But yeah, this just all around was a really good time. Not really going to get into spoilers just because I'd never seen this. I know probably a lot of people haven't seen this, so yeah, if you catch it, definitely check it out. If you're in the mood for like a good want to see Nick Cage as a pretty decent villain, I would say check it out. If you're looking for a great crime drama, not necessarily. If it's on, check it out. But this is not one that I would say seek out unless you're really interested in it. But all in all, I'd give this a 7 out of 10. Yeah, like I said, I don't really have too much to say. But yeah, this is gonna be the first video released today. This will be kind of making up for no release yesterday. I do apologize about that, but later on tonight will be a review for Matchstick Men, so stick around for that, and then should be back on track after that, back to a daily release cycle. So just apologize for yesterday, but yeah, thank you all and stay safe.